Hello everyone, it's Dove's Animals. I'm on the camera today and have a filter because why not? I thought it was cute. So anyways, we have some organizing to do today. The hamster cages, there's a car going by, sorry if you can hear it. But I don't entirely like the way the hamster cages are set up. So I'll show you in a minute so you know what I'm talking about. Basically, I have the hamster cages in the front and then like the outdoor guinea pig area and then the guinea pig cage to the side. I kind of don't like the way it is, where it's like really low and then suddenly two cages 2 stories high kind of thing. What I want to do is move the cages to the back wall where the outdoor area is and move the outdoor area to the front pretty much. So I'm going to do that. Alright, so I just got them cleaned up and I'm starting the process. I just need to clean up the outdoor area back here, but I just wanted to show you what I meant when I was trying to describe it. How it's low like that and then suddenly up. It's kind of inconvenient and I don't really like how it's laid out. So what I'm saying is that I want to move these back here and then that forward. It's not wanting to focus too well, but also this is our moth in his cocoon. This is a woolly bear caterpillar that we took in and is currently in a cocoon. I did not know they literally look like hairballs, so that's pretty interesting. But the moth he will be turning into is actually really pretty and I can't wait. And I have a side project of painting cabinets, so there's a bit of a mess over here as well. But let's get started. So first I'm going to take these off the top. I'm going to clean out the hay and everything from the floor, and then detach that, close that, scoot this back, move that forward. Jellybean says hello. You haven't seen him too much recently, so oh, there we go. Hi, buddy. He's so cute. Also, since I'm not sure I ever mentioned why I made the switch to, instead of having the 2 cages together, to having the 1 cage in the outdoor area, really to save space, because then we got this cabinet here, which we did not originally have, and with the way the room is set up with the corner here and stuff, we didn't really have room for the cages to be set up like that and have that there. So I did it to save space and also save money, because on the floor I can easily clean it with vinegar, baby wipes, sweep up the mess, stuff like that, and not have to buy more bedding. I only have to buy the bedding to replace in there. So that's why I made the switch. And that's also why there's a lot of these extra things. This is just the lid to, or I guess if you want to call it the lid, the top to the other cage, but there's also more pieces like this lying around, and that would be why. Alright guys, so this is the pretty much finished project. I'm going to be putting their food and supplies up here. The cages are now slid back. I love it so much more, and that'll also help with the wall stability for keeping that on properly. Can't go back any further and it's perfectly on. Put the toys back down. I will be giving them some more hay, but they have some as is. That is him there waking. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. And I feel like that gives them more of an outdoor area too. So I really like the outcome of this. Also, my apologies for the random hearts it'll do every now and then. It's just the filter. I still went with it because I thought it was pretty cute. And it's also like one of the only ones that doesn't change my voice to a higher pitch that makes me completely not understandable.
Exhibit A. This filter is extremely cute, but if you can actually understand what I'm saying, good for you. You're probably the only person that can.
So, also I wanted to say, I do have 2 new videos that will be coming out. One of them you may be able to guess if you happen to catch a glimpse. But one of them will be a memorial video. Unfortunately, before their first birthday on the 24th, Mr. Bumbles passed away. I will talk about that more in the video a little bit. Don't really know what caused it. It was very sudden, didn't have a chance to take him to the vet or anything. Jellybean is still doing good. We have a new member, so that will be our 2nd video. That's kind of all I wanted to say, was just to say that real quick. I was going to originally do the memorial video today, but I thought maybe I'd do more of a cheerful, I guess, less sad video. Yeah, I will probably do the memorial video Probably next. I'm not sure when exactly it'll come out, probably next week. And then after that, do the introductory video for our new friend. My apologies for the background mess you probably see. We are currently organizing and cleaning, moving things around to different rooms, all that stuff, getting our apartment to how we like it. So there's a bit of a mess in the background. And I'll throw in a story time. So Scabbers, our other hamster, I believe I kind of introduced him in one of my last videos. Either way, we have a new hamster. In case you didn't know, took him in. He escaped, so let me tell you about it. So, in case you didn't know, he lives in essentially a fish or reptile tank, one of those glass tanks. I do believe the size is adequate, but I will probably eventually get him another hamster cage that Riley is currently in. Either way, it does not have a lid. And he figured out if he can climb up to the top of his water bottle, which he is very skilled at, surprisingly, he can just pull himself up and hop right out. So I put Riley's cage on top to kind of act as a lid for now, which has been working, might I add. But this one time I accidentally bumped it or moved it off to feed him or something. Something along those lines, probably both. I don't know, but I didn't put it on all of the way. I left a decent sized gap. Probably, it looks bigger on camera, but like maybe 1.5 inch, 2 inch gap between the bottom edge of Riley's cage and the top edge of his cage. Didn't think much of it, to be fair. Don't think I even noticed. But here's the funny part. Okay. So we were in the bedroom having a movie night, watching Stranger Things, me and my fiance. So if you've watched Stranger Things, you know there's spooky monsters and stuff going on in that show. And he was gonna get up to grab a glass of water, I believe. And so he opened the door, and something fuzzy and furry scurries past his foot, so it freaks him out. We turn on the light, because there shouldn't be anything furry out. I mean, we have hamsters and guinea pigs, but they're all in their cages. He turns on the light. It's Scabbers. So like where the door kind of meets the wall, Scabbers' butt is just there chilling. He's just sitting there, his little fuzzy self. So I had to get out a box, put him in the box, and put him back in the cage, and made sure this time that Riley's cage was securely over the top. So yeah, that's how Scabbers escaped the other night. That was not that long ago, maybe a week, if even that. But yeah, he hasn't escaped since. It's been working, so sorry if the filter was annoying today. If you prefer I don't do this in the future, you can let me know. Otherwise, if you do prefer this, let me know. Or if you prefer if I'm not in the video, I'm always up for your guys' feedback, good or negative. So thank you for watching today. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic day, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye!